Veylith has always trusted in watchfulness, in paths guarded and answers that arrive in time. But not all warnings reach the ones meant to hear them. Some take root elsewhere, while the queen listens for what cannot yet be named. Another feels what has already begun to stir. Some warnings do not arrive as words. They come as images unwanted, unasked for, and once they are seen, they do not leave. What endures can still be broken, and what is protected can still burn. The forest sleeps, but he does not. The morning after the troubling vision, Veylith returns to training, beneath his father's watchful eye.
You're pushing past the point where the blade listens to you. I've watched this happen more times than I can count. It always feels like progress, right before control slips.
I don't feel stronger. I feel late, like something is already moving, and I'm still being told to wait.
You haven't been present since this morning. Your strikes land, your stance holds, but your attention is somewhere else. That kind of absence doesn't come from fatigue.
I saw something I can't explain. Not a thought, not a fear, something that stayed when I woke up. It hasn't changed, and it hasn't let me go.
Visions are not commands. They show fragments, not meaning. Chasing them without understanding can cost more than ignoring them.
But pretending it wasn't real costs me more. If I don't look for answers, I'll start doubting every choice I make.
And what if the answers aren't meant for you to carry?
Then I need to know that too.
If you walk out of Erendir like this, you won't find answers waiting. You'll find mistakes and no one to soften them.
I'm not looking for answers. I'm trying to find something I can't hear.
The vision does not loosen its grip. The burning tree remains. Veylith understands then that staying will not quiet what he has seen. If answers exist, they lie beyond the shelter of Erendir woods. And so, he chooses to leave. The road offers no answers. By the time Veylith reaches the tavern, the questions have not faded. They have only grown quieter, heavier.
You don't drink like someone looking to forget. You drink like someone trying to put something in order.
I saw something I don't understand. Not a dream I can dismiss, not a fear I can name. I thought maybe someone here had heard things, noticed changes.
People notice plenty. They just don't know what to do with it, so they call it nothing.
If there's a place where I could find answers, or at least understand what I saw, where would I start?
You could try talking to Keller. Maybe you'll hear something there. Maybe not. But it's a start.
Veylith leaves the road and crosses the plains. Keller's home stands alone, away from any settlement. He stops, unsure of what he will find, but certain that this is where he needs to be.
I saw something I can't make sense of. It wasn't a dream I could shake off, and it didn't fade when I woke up. It stayed with me clear enough that I know it meant something, but distant enough that I can't understand it.
Most people try to outrun things like that. You didn't. That already tells me enough.
I thought if I trained harder, pushed further, it would quiet down. It didn't. If anything, it grew louder.
That's because force doesn't bring clarity. It only drowns it out for a while.
What am I supposed to do with it?
You don't chase the vision, you steady yourself. Discipline doesn't give answers. It gives you stillness. And in stillness, what you've already seen has a way of returning, unchanged but clearer.
Veylith stays, not because he has found answers, but because he has been given a way to face his questions. The old man does not offer guidance in words, only in routine, repetition, and silence. And for the first time since the vision, Veylith stops, trying to outrun what he has seen.
So this is where it begins.
He has arrived, and by the time he is noticed, it will already be too late.